American philosopher of the 20th century, Willard Van Orman Quine said, language is a social art, meaning language actually can be very easily considered to be one of the greatest creations and fundamental inventions and imperative realities and conditions, not only in the world and in its continuous and constant development, growth, prosperity, and advancement as a whole, but also almost in all men's lives, as well as in the development of their individual character, mentality, perception, relationships, friendships, and their integrity, morality, and individuality, alongside their eventual actions, professions. Language has always played a key, fundamental, and undeniable role and part that just cannot be refuted, rejected, or refused by anyone under any circumstance and situations. The importance, significance, meaning, and fundamentality of language in the world as well as in all men's lives just cannot be undermined or downplayed by any one of us, no matter who we are, what we have, or however much knowledgeable, educated, wealthy we become, but we still need a particular language or different sets of languages to establish communication and ultimately build bridges of basically understanding, kindness, compassion, and relationships with others around us that we want to be with. And that's why language is always going to be an imperative, no matter who we are, what we become, or what we invent with our knowledge, science, technology, etc. And language has also always been a social art that creates societal cohesion and cultural harmony and removes hatred, jealousy, differences, and other kinds of internal conflicts and upheavals. And that's why language is important and undeniable, because without it, we just cannot build or cultivate any bridges of communication, understanding, empathy, compassion with anyone around us. If we don't have a medium, how can we communicate? Language is the ultimate medium, the eventual bridge of communication and understanding and compassion with everyone around in one way or another. We use a particular language to communicate and to connect and establish relationships with a person of another culture, society, or language. But we need a language to use from our side also. But if we do not know anything about language, then how can we use it? And that's why language is fundamental to our living, and in everything that we have achieved and managed to conquer, language was always there.